Here's the poster child of the muscle car era. 1970 Chevelle, red, black racing stripes, all the SS equipment. This one's fully restored, beautiful car. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can see 200 classic cars, all for sale. Each one has a price tag and a monthly payment, including this one right here. How about now we go for a spin? Yep, 1970 Chevelle. This is like the 57 Chevy of the 50s. This is probably the most recognizable, most popular car. And this has the actual Cowl Induction hood, and the body and paint is incredible. It looks like red glass. This is absolutely slick, straight as an arrow. The fender is just pristine, and it's a bright red, and it's slick like Teflon all the way down to the bottom. All this is smooth, square, flush. No vinyl top, just all beautiful, bright red paint. Quarter panel is gorgeous. I mean, it's slick. This is a bright red like glass. The stripes are smooth to the touch. They look like they're painted on the correct dimensions. And again, just smooth as glass. I don't see any issue. This is all beautiful, clean, straight, slick, square, flush gaps. Shuts real nicely. Body and paint far better than it was when it was new. I can guarantee you that. The chrome and trim is all shiny. I noticed the wheel well moldings are shiny, the rain gutters, the door handles, the mirror. All that's really nice, straight, shiny stuff. The windshield's been replaced. The hood pins up here look like they are new. The bezels around the headlamps, the bumper, the lenses, the grille, the emblem, all of that up here looks like it is new. The emblems are sparkling. Has the 15-inch SS aluminum wheel, so it's the modern version of the original steel rims. Really nice looking wheels with some BFGoodrich tires. The rubber seals, the weather strips, they've all been replaced. Original back window in good shape, typical light scratches they all get. And the back bumper is re-chromed, tail light lenses, SS pad that looks like that's all been replaced. Beautiful car on the outside. Let's see how it looks on the inside. Okay, let's see how the trunk compartment looks. Well, I figured the bottom would be slick because this is a really slick paint job. Jams are real nice. Weather strip is replaced. Inside looks like it's all solid metal with a spatter finish paint. And it does have a BFGoodrich tire for a spare mounted on a rally wheel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon to be notified as new videos are posted. Don't forget to visit volocars.com. We've got all sorts of cool stuff on there. Or heck, come visit us in person. Jams are painted real nice. The car was built in California. Appears to be a real solid car. Weather strips are replaced. Reproduction interior was just put in within the last few weeks. Door panels, armrest, window cranks, that all looks new and it all fits very nicely. Looks like it has a new dash pad. An instrument panel was put in because you can see all the nice chrome. Original gauges, they're slightly faded. The vents look original. Heater controls look original. Does have an upgraded retro stereo. This all looks nice. This vent is new. Kick panels are real nice. Carpet's new. SS mats. Looks like the whole center console may be reproduction as the staple shifter. Down under the dash are a couple gauges, volts, temp, and oil pressure. Plug in for the stereo. And I can tell you the seats were completely redone. They're all recushioned. You're at tight as a drum. No wrinkles. So it's all rebuilt, reupholstered. Headrests are reupholstered. All the trim, the plastic, the chrome, that's all been replaced. A full set of seat belts front and back. And wall to wall, everything back here was replaced. Armrest, window cranks, side panels, upholstery. So it has some 6x9 speakers on the rear shelf, and back there everything is tidy and clean. The sail panels are nice and tight, not wrinkled. Same with the new headliner. Working light, new visors, looks like a new mirror. has a reproduction deluxe steering wheel. Yeah, really nice interior. The gentleman we bought it from just had that done before we bought it. This car was built in California and we bought it in California. So it is a 396 motor, putting out about a 400 horsepower with the upgrades it has. It has the big port heads, a Holley intake, dual feed Holley carburetor, K&N filter up on top, HEI ignition system back there. I really like the thinned aluminum valve covers and new coated headers. We put those on actually. The old ones were looking a little rough, so those are brand new. Firewall, it's all clean and painted. The inner fenders, same thing. There's an overflow bottle for the radiator. Back in the day, it just overflow dumped on the ground. And everything looks clean. The radiator's upgraded. It has twin electric fans. Has the horns. Has power steering. Washers are hooked up. Has a chrome power brake system. Wiper motor looks fairly new. All the actuators are there for the flapper hood and the cowl induction, and you can see they painted the bottom side of the hood gloss red. So yeah, nice looking motor compartment, and she runs strong. Michael's going to show you how it runs. We'll see you in a few minutes.
Everybody, super slick Chevelle here, 396 under the hood. Sounds fantastic. Really love the note of the exhaust on this one. It's paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission. Just for a nice easy ride. This thing just started right up. It'd been sitting for a while in our showroom, and yeah, much to my surprise, she sounded very happy and healthy when she fired right up. So yeah, just that exhaust, I can't get over it on this one. Some of them I think they sound perfect, and this is one of those where it just has the exact right note to it. So in my opinion, that is, of course. We're sitting on nicely restuffed and recovered seats. Everything is comfortable there. Power steering, power disc brakes, and it's a good experience so far. This car went through our shop and we spent about a $5,000 bill on it. We put new headers on it and steering gearbox, a couple other things. Yeah, let's see what she's got. Absolutely in love with this one. You know, there's not much a more satisfying feeling than seeing that cowl induction flapper open up when you step on it. Boy, oh boy, this one is a true performer. Like I was saying, we spent about a $5,000 bill on it, doing the headers, steering gearbox, things like that. Let's see how she goes down the road. That's a really nice alignment. She veered just a slightly right at the last second, but I really think it was the road. This thing is super tight and super dialed in. It's got the look, the most popular muscle car of all time. It's truly iconic, and this one is just a great driving experience. Come down, test drive it for yourself if you'd like to, and always check out the details on our website, volocars.com.
So underneath, the car is really clean. The floors look to be original, very solid. They have the factory undercoat on them that's real nice, and then the frame and chassis is all smooth, painted more of a semi-gloss black, so very neat and tidy. It has nice clean front steering and suspension. In back, it has an Edelbrock 4-link system, Edelbrock control arms, has a sway bar, Great sounding dual exhaust with the Flowmaster mufflers and the proper cowbell tips coming out below the bumper. Disc brakes in front, drum in back. E-brake is hooked up. Fuel tank was replaced. It's not brand new, but it's definitely not the original. It looks nice and clean. Looking up at the motor, it's real nice and clean. It has a chrome flywheel cover, has a high torque starter, has a turbo 350 automatic trans. That looks nice and clean. 12-bolt rear end in the back. So just a very well presented 1970 Chevelle. It's gorgeous. Seems to be a very tidy, clean, straight, nice fitting car. Go to volocars.com. Salesmen will help answer questions, including how you're going to get your Chevelle delivered home and how to get it financed. Thanks for watching.